Hello everybody, this is your main man Keith here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Wednesday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. We're in week 12 of our Orlando Wizards franchise and we'll be traveling to North Carolina in the city of Charlotte to battle off against the 9-1 Carolina Panthers. So we're hoping to go up to 9-2 on the season. I mean, if we win, if we win this episode, I'm thinking that we will be in first place, which is going to be a win-win. Next week will be the tournament that they'll show you if the playoffs ended that week. I'm so excited for Season 3 playoffs for our Orlando Wizards franchise. Without further ado, we'll see you guys at kickoff.
Watson and the Carolina Panthers versus Cam Newton and the Orlando Wizards.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, it is kickoff time here at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte, North Carolina. So Jarvis Landry will be ready to return the kickoff here for the Orlando Wizards. So he's going to return it, and he's going to get stopped at the 48-yard line. So Cam Newton, he's used to this stadium. He spent his first 8 seasons of his NFL career here in Charlotte, being drafted first overall in 2011 by Carolina from the University of Auburn. And Malik Davis claims that reception. That's going to be a first down and 10, 27-yard reception there on that play. So we are going to use the Texas double post pass play on first down and 10 from the 25. So Newton, thinking of his game plan, Cam Newton throws it diagonally to Jarvis Landry. So Jarvis Landry gets his first receiving touchdown of the game, 12th touchdown reception for him on the season, as they will lead this now. They will lead this 7-0 here at Bank of America Stadium. Alright, now first down and 10 from the 29-yard line here at Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. Deshaun Watson is going to be the quarterback for the Panthers. He's going to throw this one to Robbie Anderson, I think. Yeah, so it's Robbie Anderson, the former New York Jets wide receiver, claims that reception. So that's going to be a first down and 10 from the 44-yard line. I had to double check there just to make sure it was actually Robbie Anderson. And DJ Moore gets that reception. So last week he had 6 receptions, 71 yards, and a touchdown. So that's going to be a 2nd and 12, 2nd and 2. And they're going to hand this off to Christian McCaffrey, whose father, Ed McCaffrey, used to play tight end with the Denver Broncos in I think John Elway. He played with John Elway. Pretty sure, but he's going to throw this one out to the wide receiver, Deshaun Watson, 3 for 3 there. So that's going to be a 1st and 10 here for Carolina. So Carolina, they want to move the chains here. They still want to be at that number 1 position. That number 1, they want to be first place in the NFC South, and we want to win as well. So we want to be first, so we don't have to play the wild card. So that's basically the goal of this. So you don't want to play in the wild card weekend. If you want to be that number 1 seed, you do not have to play wild card weekend. So this will be a 3rd and 2 now here for Carolina. So Carolina, basically, they're going to throw it, and that's going to be incomplete. First incompletion of the game for Deshaun Watson, as this will be a 4th and 2. Carolina's going to attempt the field goal here, and if they make it, they do get their first 3 points of the game. So it is blocked, actually. So Gerald McCoy, the former Tampa Bay Buccaneers defensive lineman, who had 3 defensive touchdowns in 2 straight episodes, last episode and the episode before last. I will have both of those episodes in the links in the description if you guys have not checked it out already, and if you want to. And now Cam Newton, he is going to throw this out to Tyler Lockett. He gets that first down, end of first quarter. All right, now 1st down and 10 from the 43-yard line. Cam Newton, he's going to hand this off to Frank Gore, the running back. So he's going to run this out, and he's going to get stopped at the 15-yard line. So Brian Burns made the stop there, so that's going to be a 1st down and 10. We're going to run using the power O run play. So Cam Newton hands this off to Frank Gore, and Frank Gore, he is going to get this into the end zone for a touchdown. So this will be Frank Gore's first rushing TD of the game, and it will be now 14-0 here at Bank of America Stadium. All right, now 1st down and 10 from the 32-yard line. They're going to hand this off to Christian McCaffrey, as he will get stopped at the 33-yard line there. So we're going to use some blitz defense on 2nd and 9. He only gained a yard on that play, so they are going to throw the football. They're going to pass this to Christian McCaffrey, and he's going to get stopped at the 34 there. So that will be a 3rd down and 8 now here for Deshaun Watson and the Carolina Panthers. So Deshaun Watson, he is going to throw this football out to Christian McCaffrey. So that's going to be a 1st down. We'll see you guys after the 2-minute warning. All right, now 1st down and 10. So they're going to throw this to Christian McCaffrey. So he's going to step out of bounds at the 34. So this will be a 2nd and 3 now. So we're going to use the zone coverage, cover 2 formation here for the defense, as they're at the 34-yard line. So and Deshaun Watson, he is going to avoid being sacked. So he's going to throw this football, and that's going to be an incompletion there, as this will be a 3rd and 3 now here for the Carolina Panthers. So Carolina, they're going to throw this one way too deep, actually. So that's going to be a 4th and 3 from the 34. So you know what that means. Carolina's going to have to attempt another field goal. The last time they attempted a field goal, it was blocked by Gerald McCoy, and it's blocked again. But this time, Olivier Vernon, the former Miami Dolphins linebacker, formerly played with the Miami Dolphins and Cleveland Browns, got that fumble recovery there that time. So this will be a 1st down and 10 from the 44 here in Charlotte. So Newton, he's back to pass. He is going to throw this out to Jarvis Landry. That's going to be a 1st down and 10 from the 44. So 4 for 4, 104 yards for Cam Newton. And this is surprising to see, because I like how he threw the ball pretty well there that time. He can also run the ball too. And Newton, he's going to throw a deep spiral pass to Jarvis Landry, and that is going to be a 44-yard touchdown, and this will be a 21-0 lead here in Charlotte, North Carolina. All right, 4th and 10 now here for Carolina. So the Panthers are going to have to punt this away, and Tyler Lockett, he's going to have to return a long kickoff return. So he's got 100 yards to return, but he only gets stopped at the 29-yard line. So that was a 25-yard return. This will be a 1st down and 10. So we're going to use the slot drive. Primary receiver is in red, so I'm thinking about throwing this to Rob Gronkowski. So Gronk, I'm going to throw this to Gronk, so he's going to get that 1st down. We'll see you guys in the 2nd half. All right, ladies and gentlemen, beginning the 2nd half here in Bank of America Stadium in Charlotte. So the Panthers, they're going to throw this football pretty deep. That's going to be incomplete there. So we're going to blitz here on the defense. 2nd and 10 now from the 32-yard line. And Deshaun Watson, he is going to throw this one to Robbie Anderson. 3rd down and 2 now. And we're going to play some strategic defense. Hopefully we'll be ready to return the punt. So Christian McCaffrey, he lost at least a yard there. So Shaquem Griffin has made the tackle there. He only has one hand, so his left hand is amputated. So don't know why, but Tyler Lockett, he is ready to return the punt, and it looks like he has lots of daylight, and he is not going to get stopped. Oh, wow, he is going to really return this to the end zone. So Tyler Lockett gets a TD out of that one. So 95-yard punt return there, and it's going to be 29-0. So we're going to think about doing a run play. We're going to do a 2-point conversion so we can extend the lead even further. So Newton, he's going to hand this off to Gore, and he gets this into the end zone for 2 points. 29-0 lead. We're going to take a break. Okay, 4th and 5 now. We're ready to return this punt. Tyler Lockett. Last punt return, he did get it for a touchdown, is what I really, really like to see. Hopefully he can get another one. Hopefully he can have lots of daylight, but on this punt return, he didn't. So 1st down and 10 now from the 40-yard line. We're going to use the I form here, and I'm going to switch out Frank Gore, and I'm going to put in some Melvin Gordon the third. So 1st down and 10 now. Newton, he's going to hand this off to Melvin Gordon the third. He uses that juke move, and he's going to use another juke move, and he is going to run this into the end zone, rolls it in, touchdown, Wizards. So that's going to be a 60-yard rushing touchdown, and it's going to be a 36-0 lead here in Charlotte, North Carolina. Melvin Gordon's 4th touchdown of the season. All right, 1st down and 10 now from the 42-yard line. 39 seconds to go in the third. So Christian McCaffrey did not lose nor gain any yards on that play. So Levante David made his 2nd tackle of the game. So this basically means we're going to move the chains here, and they're going to hand this off to the running back, and he gets stopped. End of third. All right, now 3rd down and 8 now here for Carolina as they're on offense. So Deshaun Watson, he's trying to avoid getting sacked, and he does get a 1st down. He runs the ball for 11 yards on that play, so that will be a 1st and 10. So we're going to use some man coverage here for the defense. And they're at the 44, so they don't want to get sacked, so they just want to run the ball whatsoever. And the ball is out, so Patrick Peterson makes that fumble recovery. And we got lots of daylight here, and he is going to return this to the other end zone with 3:09 to go in the 4th. That's going to be a touchdown. 1st defensive touchdown of the game for the Orlando Wizards. So we're going to take a break. All right, so with no help at all, he just ran into the end zone after that awesome fumble recovery, and our defense stopped Deshaun Watson and the Panthers, so we lead this 43-0. We're going to take a break. Oh, wow, Patrick Peterson claimed an INT, and he's going to get stopped at the 37, so that break was not very long. So Deshaun Watson did throw his 1st interception of the game. 3rd turnover, by the way, for Carolina. That blocked punt was a turnover. So Melvin Gordon runs the ball. He has 2 carries, 65 yards. Rushing defense, they're 4th ranked overall, but they only allowed 114 rushing yards today in this episode. So Melvin Gordon, he's going to run the ball. He gets stopped at the 19. Okay, 2nd and 14 now. Cam Newton, he's ready to throw this one out to Jarvis Landry. Drops that. It's incomplete. 7 for 9 there. 210 passing yards for him on the day. And Newton, he's ready to throw this one out. Landry gets the touchdown, and it's going to be 50-0. We get our third passing touchdown of the game. 750 receiving yards this season. All right, now 1st and 10 from the 33-yard line. So Deshaun Watson, he does not want to get sacked, but he's just going to run for it. He steps out of bounds there at the 40, so that was a 2nd and 3. He gained at least 7 yards on that play, so 1:10 to go in the fourth. Let's see here. Christian McCaffrey does claim a reception. 11 for 20, 114 yards, and 1 INT. Carolina has not scored a single touchdown in this game offensively. So, offensively nor defensively. But DJ Moore did claim that reception. So, that's going to be a good 28 or so yards on that play. There was a no huddle there. And that's going to be an interception by Jimmy Smith. So that's going to be his first interception of the game. So I feel like, Jimmy Smith is our interceptions leader this season for Orlando. I'm thinking he has at least 6. Melvin Gordon, he's going to run the ball. And he is going to get stopped at the 40-yard line. And that concludes the game. All right, Cam Newton, 158.3 passer rating, 8 for 10. 3 touchdowns on the day for him, by the way. Deshaun Watson, 36.6, not the greatest performance. 12 for 22, 2 INTs on the day for him. Christian McCaffrey, not a great running performance. 7 carries, 4 yards, and no broken tackles whatsoever by him. So Melvin Gordon had a 100-yard rushing day with 1 touchdown on the day. Frank Gore also had a touchdown as well. Jarvis Landry had 3 receiving touchdowns on the day with over 100 yards receiving. He has 769 this season, which is an improvement. So Shaq Thompson, Brian Burns all had a sack. So this is the first time that Orlando has not had a sack on any of their defensive players this season. Jimmy Smith and Patrick Peterson both claimed INTs. However, nobody did. Well, Patrick Peterson did claim that fumble recovery for a touchdown, but his interception was not. Olivier Vernon did have a fumble recovery. So did Gerald McCoy, but we had 2 blocked punts actually, and that was awesome for our defense. So punt return wise, Tyler Lockett, 96 there, and a touchdown. So that wraps it up, everyone. I hope you guys enjoyed. Please stay tuned, and we'll see you guys next episode.